Hi, hello, welcome to my channel, The Tamilian Speaking. Athirampakkam, a small sleepy place 60 km away from the capital of Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Human evolution has been documented there. Now, what is the significance for Athirampakkam? Although India and Tamil Nadu have many places of historical significance, Athirampakkam holds its own among all the places in India. So, what is the significance of Athirampakkam? Athirampakkam is a place where human stone tools have been found, which were dated to 1 million to 1.7 million years ago. So, what is the significance of that? Before the findings of Athirampakkam, it was widely believed that human ancestors have moved into India only nearly 1 lakh years ago. Now, the findings of Athirampakkam pushed back that date to nearly 1 million years. Therefore, we can safely say that Athirampakkam's place in Indian and world history is cast in stone. Now, who discovered the stone tools in Athirampakkam? In 1863, Robert Bruce Foote and William King of the East India Geological Survey came across stone tools in Athirampakkam. Before going any further, let us try to find out what Stone Age is. Stone Age is called as Paleolithic Age. The Paleolithic Age is further divided into three Paleolithic ages. The Lower Paleolithic Age or the Acheulean period, it lasted from 2.5 million years ago to 3 lakh years ago. Then came the Middle Paleolithic Age. It lasted from 3 lakh years ago to 40,000 years ago. At last came the Upper Paleolithic Age. It lasted from 40,000 years to 10,000 years. As you can know from the very terming that the Stone Age has been divided into three types, that the tools also subsequently, as time progressed, became more and more advanced. In the earlier period or the Acheulean period, the major tool of our human ancestor, the Homo erectus, was Acheulean axe. This was the time when the Homo erectus was roaming around in Africa. Then it was widely believed that he did not come to any parts of India. Now, the findings of the tools in India at Athirampakkam completely brush aside this theory. The stone tools found in Athirampakkam are dated to 3,85,000 years to 1,70,000 years ago. Now, what is the speciality of the stone tools of the Middle Ages? In the Middle Ages, the tool making technique had developed or it had reached some heights. There was a new technique called Levallois-Perret technique, which allowed the human ancestors to carve out a flint stone from a large block and sharpen it to a cone shape. It was then carried in a hand or tied to the end of a stick to be used as a spear. This technique, called the Levallois-Perret technique, was the hallmark of the Middle Paleolithic Age. The tools made using Levallois-Perret technique were also found in Athirampakkam, thereby proving that human beings had existed or human ancestors had existed in Athirampakkam during the Middle Paleolithic Age also. Now you may ask, how do you know that since the tools were dated only to 3,85,000 years to 1,70,000 years ago, human beings had already come into the earth? We can very well presume that the human beings, that is Homo sapiens, had moved into India. That cannot be done because history says that once tools are found, the remains of the hominin that used the tool has to be found around the same place. Now, human fossils and skeletons have not been found around the same place at the same time. Therefore, it can safely be presumed that these tools were used by our ancestors. Now, who was the human ancestor that used these stone tools? As we saw earlier, the hominins. especially the hominin called Homo erectus, used these tools. Now, these tools in our hands prove that yes, human ancestors first moved into Tamil Nadu, and from there they spread out to the rest of the Indian subcontinent. Another interesting aspect, do you know what they call this culture? This Middle Paleolithic culture was called as Madrasian culture. The name that was given because that place was found closer to Chennai. That is Madras, that is the present day Chennai. Athirampakkam, therefore, stands as testament to human evolution and to the entry of hominins into India. Therefore, Athirampakkam's place in history is permanently etched in stone.